Alright, we got ourselves a gameplay node, which is nice to see. I'm gonna jump into it. You're number 21 only? Hey, alright. Let's see if I even remember what happened here. Okay. Number 21 pointing the way, you discover signs of battle in the hospital reception. The device used to detect abnormal mind fluctuation that she has brought along has not stopped beeping either. Luna was here, says I. And she was in a fight. You cannot find more information even with the device afterward. Looks like she is left a long time ago. This feels familiar. Indeed, ever since you entered the hospital, you have had the same feeling, just like back in the precinct. Not before the connection. You only felt it after connecting with me? Yes. As she answers, number 21 walks forward alongside the hallway, guided only by instincts and a thumping familiarity. Creepiest thing happens. Blurry white shades appear around number 21 like a scene straight out of a movie. And then the hallway is filled with these apparitions in white gowns, walking back and forth through her. Ugh. Alerted, she raises her hackles like an agitated beast, looking around and growling at the shades approaching her. Are we seeing the hospital in the past? The strange girl appears again ahead of you, her hand holding a bundle of daisies. Standing opposite her is a gentle-looking shade. My dad's co-worker gave me that. The image is not clear, you can only vaguely see the profile of the girl. The person opposite her bends down slightly, patting the girl's hair opposite to her. You can almost feel the soft touch on your skin and the scent of rubbing alcohol on those hands and the love in the tender movement. Stunned by the peculiar warmth in her chest, number 21's defensive, raised arms lower to her sides. I just want to go back with you, Mom. Mom. Number 21 approaches the shade instinctively for a closer look, but the moment she steps forward, all images disappear, leaving behind the medic bots and equipment in the dilapidated corridors as if nothing has happened. We're there. Silent Hill. She pauses for a second before deciding to ask it out loud. Were there experiments here? Experiments? Machines, pill bottles, people in white gowns, medic bots, scientists. Is this place where they perform experiments? She's alarmed because she's mistaken doctors as scientists. It isn't. Despite it looks familiar, it isn't, despite it looks familiar to a laboratory. This is a hospital. It's a place where they treat other people. Treat? They take away the pain and hurt people. They take away the pain and hurt that people are feeling. They take away the pain and hurt people are feeling? Alright. She shakes her head slightly. Experiments cause pain, not take it away. This place treats people, not experiments on them. It's different from a research institute. I understand it now. Looks like we aren't going to find anything else here. Let's go meet up with Vera. Number 21 takes one last look at the end of the hallway, recalling the warm sensation she had never felt before, and a sense of disappointment lingers in her mind. I understand. I like reading her replicas. After confirming Vera's current location with the Corona agents, number 21 begins her trek. She slows down when she passes the precinct again. It's different. Huh? The car with the broken window is gone. You take a careful look around and the police car with the broken window has indeed disappeared. As you search, the sound of an engine starting appears behind you. Oh, gameplay? Are we gonna fight the same enemy Vera did?
Let's go, buddy.
Buddy? That sound, it's from there. Here. It's there. This is the sound. The scent. Gone. Yo, the new enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot the button pro.
Can I crush it? I can crush it, right? Can I crush it? I can crush it, right?
Smash, smash, smash.
Can I crush it? I can crush it, right?
Crazy. Unlike when she's not in a fight. All clear. I sensed gaze. Again. Who's there? Eerie doll is laughing. Hope they're a new enemy. It's the doll that was following me. Feel it. Your red lights. Urgh. What? What's that? What the? Oh, come on, man. I was not ready.
Experiments continue. I don't want to be.
Oh my god, he does a lot of damage. Get juggled. There you go. Fakey 4 type Sergeant. What is he doing?
Number 21 survived and destroyed all enemies.
Her voice sounds familiar. Under number 21's continuous attacks, the sound of immobilized, corrupted, breaking apart barely manages to come through. 21. She does not stop, however. Her laser cannon fires shot up. Bro, we saw the gameplay, bro. 21, it's enough. She destroyed all enemies, bro. She finally stops, panting, her eyes opened wide. She is afraid. You have to pull her out of this state. What did you see? When the shield-wielding corrupted leaped out, number 21 received another hallucination. No, not a hallucination. It was the emotion that came after that, more impactful and intense. There was a blurry light and pain, and she felt like she was going to have her artificial heart ripped out from her body. You could see a face in the hazy light, and behind that face were gears that made up a corrupted, killing important people. I couldn't tell, but that person was very important. Was it Captain? Was it Cap? Was it Captain? Hard to understand what you mean. Vera is safe. We just confirmed her location, remember? Oh, was it the cabin? Was it her captain? Her face is covered in uncertainty. The panic from the visions she saw has confused her greatly. Then why did I see what I saw? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Someone wanted me to see this. After the repeated encounters, you have managed to grasp the pattern of these visions. They are all triggered by similar locations or objects. Remember the shade outside the precinct? Yes, I haven't forgotten. He went that way. Should we head there? I'm nodding. Facing away from the police station, number 21 walks toward where the shade vanished. Your vision twists and changes once more as everything before you transforms violently. They are stretched and twirled, and for a second there, the world goes completely quiet. Images change like a speed-up time-lapse, and buildings rise from the ground while sunlight and foliage sprout all around. Oh, it's the mansion! Spencer Mansion! Wait for me. A distant broken voice comes from afar as if coming out of a dream. Wait for me. Ooh. What follows is a voice that seems to be deep inside your head, and the image of the girl facing away appears once more before you. Follow her, Roger. My name is number 21. Yo, more gameplay? Bro, the game is like spoiling me. What is this? Starting members leaving. Oh, you choose the animation for the beginning and the ending. Don't run around. You'll make me worried running around like this. The sound of girls playing echoes on the trail in the woods. The non-existent sunlight shines through the withered branches, almost warming up your face while leaving the lower half of your body cold and chilly. Come on. Two blurry shades chase each other, one of them turning around and waving. Take my hand. Number 21 follows after, and the shade disappears once again at the end of the path, leaving nothing but your lingering voice. Number 21 is fast. Despite the shade appearing intermittently, she can still follow your brief appearances precisely, staying on the right track. One vision after another, you feel like you are in a dream, trembling as the scenery shifts in and out of the bright sunny day. Abrupt emotions take hold of you. You sweat underneath the connection device. You can hardly tell whether you are on Babylonia, inside Corona's interrogation room, or if you were physically standing on the rotten land. In this torturous back and forth, you are almost lost in the current, except the white construct, constantly moving, is there to remind you that this is real. The light grows dimmer amidst the clouds. Air and dust form a thick, moving storm, and the wind bellows like gray waves crashing to the shore. After the shade of the girl disappears for one last time, number 21 looks around to find herself standing before a rusty iron door. The night wind howls and an unearthly light shines overhead, casting number 21 in the shadow of the giant house behind the iron gate. You look toward the source of the light to find the full moon setting in the west. Moonlight shines through the crooked gap extended from the roof to the wall, covering the debris lying outside the house. Pony Gold reading bedtime, Pony Gold? Hey, you're welcome, man. How are you? How EP are you? Buddy! Get in. Explosion somewhere. Ooh, bro, it's so spooky, man. My frame rate is 60. Doesn't look like 60. Bro, this is the Spencer Mansion. This place, I feel like I've been here before. Oh my god, is that Vera? I should look around first. Open up. The door can't be open. There's no jump button. You could have jumped easily. Just saying, bro. I just want to point that out. She can jump that easily. The wall cracked because of the explosion. I just want to point that out. Yo, swing! Fuck. Fuck, man. Entrance found. Now who was running there? Damn buddy. I mean buddy, she's F. Silent Hill F. This is body, man. Well, well, well. There's a doll here. Can I attack you? Can't. Okay, alright. Let's pretend she's not there. Just a dead doll on the ground, right? What can go wrong? Kicking the door. Open up. PGR, open up! What's this? I don't understand. Yeah, I see some special colors in the yard. You mean red? Iridol is laughing. Late child can get in the house. Don't worry, Anna will tell you what to do. Alright, Anna. Talk to the doll. Why can't I? Bro. Wrong, why can't I see my cursor? Why can't I move? I don't want to move my cursor. The snowy night of the old gods flows into the sea like stream. Live stream. A red moon rises beside the rebellious fate. Hell oppressors have sunk to hell. The Libators are reciting a new chapter. Good baby, what can I do for you? The answer to the riddle has nothing to do with the order of choices. Please do not skip the relevant dialogue. The blood of the old gods flows into the sea like... What does this symbol mean? It looks like the symbol is different from different angles. Talk to the doll if you need this. If you need hints. What hints? How should I look at it? And I really don't like that my cursor is over. Snowy old god flows into the sea like a stream. That's a stream symbol, bro. Different from different angles. Hey, can I like? Oh wait. Up to cursor. Crazy. This is annoying, man. Alright, now it's not moving. Let's see. Alright, can I change it? Looks different from different angles. It's this. Ask about the other symbols. There are 4 lights near this board. One is what? Okay, sure, why not? Why not? Oh, I have to do it over again, bro. Like I need a real notebook for this, bro. A pen and paper puzzle. Most of the X chapter, especially Bambinata and Yata, are just horror game. There's more horror here. Fate, oppressors, and liberators. Hell oppressors have sunk to hell. Oh, so there's a red pattern on the fountain. Why does this fountain have several sections? Is that the answer? What, bro? Do you mean several sections? I mean I should put like 3 of these symbols? Where is it? Why does this fountain have a pattern? X, and F. So we have arrow, unfinished square, X, and F, right? F4. Oh, so this is 4, and this is like the third one, and that's the one. Okay, that's what they mean. They mean like the number is the consecutivity of the symbols. Probably. Let's see if I have a good memory. I am the puzzle god. This, and then there's X, and then there's F. Alright, open up, bro. Open up, bro. I figured it out, man. Come on. No way, that's not it. Maybe it's this. This one stayed. I didn't see it right. Oh, it is this. Could this not be an arrow? Not an arrow. I mean, it's not a full arrow. I think 3 and they keep 3 and 4 because I guessed them right. Now it resetted. X, F. This one. There you go. The door opened. Puzzle god. With a crisp ping from the spring in the lock, the door opens. Your vision twirls, and a dreamlike scene unfolds before you. The entrance is clean and tidy, with sunlight shining through the window from outside. You can almost smell the freshly baked bread in the air. The tiny speckles of dust spin and float in the light. You can hear the girls' laughter coming from deep inside their room. Everything is calm and pleasant. The bizarre vision takes you aback, but the sense that this has happened to you, that this is a real memory, is unmistakable. You mean me or 21? Happy birthday. This sensation is also transmitted to number 21, who is fully synchronized with you. She almost stops breathing, and you can feel the angst and confusion in her boiling mind. As if unconsciously, she walks into the living room. The moment she steps through the door, everything dissipates. The sunlight, the warm, tidy room, and the laughter are all gone. All that remains is the ruin before you. Number 21 steps inside, looking around, bewildered. What was that? It smelled good. The fragrances and the warmth. As she inspects the room, a picture frame on the desk nearest to her catches your attention. Time has left its marks, the broken glass cutting across the photo. Your gaze goes through the dusty air past the cracked glass, traveling through time, stopping at the faces on the photo, faces that you recognize. You have seen them before, in another mind. Haven't logged in Fate yet? I'm a BRB, yo, the dailies. Hey, it's a new day in Uma Musume as well. Oh yeah, we need to qualify the horses for Gemini Cup, bro. Jumbled thoughts fly in your head as you try to come up with the perfect answer to this, but it is all in vain. This is a memory. Luna's memory. It is all clear now. You have Luna's memory in your head. Employing the spear of FOS to infiltrate the commandant's link, reverse control established. A horseshoe question mark. This was once the closest place to the Ascension network. It's not somewhere a human mind like yours is worthy of visiting. During a memory flashback, you will be completely pulled into a memory spiral. This overload of information will make you unable to control your body and perceive what is happening around you. We're seeing the consequences of this just now. In other words, you will randomly fall into a chaotic storm of memories without warning. Some of your repressed or supposedly forgotten thought. Supposedly forgotten thoughts. Madness, hatred, the desire to destroy, the corruption on the mind from the polyphage seeps into you, yet so does the yearning from Luna. Numerous fragments of memory will bombard your consciousness. 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 Okay, I get it, bro. Bombard your consciousness. Bombard. I can't do that. This is the will of the Ascension Network. This is my destiny. Faces spin and merge and switch in your head, and you can no longer understand the broken words spoken by their gaping mouths. Noises and images flood your consciousness like a dam burst, and you are lost in the memory current, floating aimlessly in the dead, dark ocean, your hands grasping in the air to no avail. Luna. The invading darkness is picking up the pace, the only light in the air diminishing. Lucia. Your mind is dragged back to reality by a sharp pain. You open your eyes and you do not find the polyphage, nor Lucia, Asimov, or the dying Luna. You only see the reflection of a pair of grey pupils inches away from you. You were losing your mind. It was messy. I didn't feel good. Number 21 throws away the piece of broken glass in her hand and roughly wipes away the vital fluid dripped on the floor. Her reflection in it distorting and vanishing with her action. Her reflection in it distorting and vanishing with her action. It is then you can see what has happened. She has cut herself with a sharp object and her vital fluid drips down her sleeve. Yeah, we get that. We're not dumb. Pain wakes you. I'm sorry. Sorry? She repeats the word you just said, seemingly confused by what it means in this context. I'm sorry you have to hurt yourself to wake me. Number 21 shakes her head. Despite not seeing her wound, you can tell she has made a deep cut based on the speed she is losing vital fluid. But she still looks calm and composed, as if the pain is nothing extraordinary. It doesn't compromise my fighting. Do you know the people in the photo? Did they... Shit, come on. Did they send you here? What do I do next? You seem to have found some interesting leads, didn't you? I noticed that you had stayed for quite some time at an unrelated location. After you deal with that, you'll return to where the leads were and continue your investigation. The vague stance Corona has been taking now makes sense to you. Leads no longer meant the fluctuating mind or the marks left by the third party since then. Before you, the environment alternates between dark and gloomy, and bright and colorful. In that case, let's see what you've had in store. This is where Luna lived when she was still human, before the punishing virus even existed on this planet. Alright. Let's investigate. Investigation time. Is this a mission? Yes. I understand your mission. Ready? Yes. The heartbeat of the artificial heart in her chest and yours, situated thousands of miles away on Babylonia, miraculously sync. There's Nitocris in the banner. I don't know if I should pull or not. Well, I always pull for the only for the characters I am invested in, bro. Fuck the meta. Yo, one more gameplay node, bro. This game loves me today. Holy shit. What's up? Hold up. Let me take my cat in the kitchen, see if he likes something. He did not notice his food. I had to show him. You surprised emoji? What? What happened? Alright. Good day to stream PGR, bro. Look at all this gameplay. Number 21 steps inside. The floor is tiled with dark, dirty, moldy wood, squeaking every time she steps on it as if it is going to break any moment. Confetti can be found among the dirt in the corner of the living room and on the spider webs on the roof, ironically celebrating the gloomy idleness. A black moth flaps its wings. It looks exactly like the one number 21 first saw when you entered the town. It flies past the broken chair, the bodies of the dead corrupted, and the darkened bloodstain on the wall, stopping at a piece of colorful paper hanging from the roof. By the time it spreads its wings again, it has transformed into a beautiful, vivid butterfly. Wherever it goes, the crimson stains and cobwebs gradually fade and vanish into the wall. The patterns on the wall start to brighten and clear up. The butterfly passes the long dining table, and the candles light up one by one, their tiny flames quivering, warmly illuminating the room. Pleasant and happy sounds come out of the television. The stuffed animals scattered on the floor revert back to their clean, fluffy selves. The dead flowers in the vases bloom once more into beautiful daisies. The butterfly keeps going, flying up the stairs and vanishing inside the shadow where it turns. Bro, can you imagine all of this being animated? Luna, have you started tidying? Tidying? The girl walking out of the shadow has short, shoulder-length red and black hair and a youthful face. A party hat made with paper sits slanted on her head and confetti covers her shoulders. Despite her age, there is still a sense of resolve in her expression. Lucia! You turn around and look. A wooden rocking horse drifts back and forth by the fireplace. The sound of water boiling coming out of the kitchen, the television playing a show. But there is nothing, no one beyond that. Luna, stop standing there. Come on, I know you can hear me. Me? Those words come out of number 21's mouth. Your confusion has been brewing inside her mind. There's no one else here. Before you can react, an unexpected combination of gripe and joy overtakes you, compelling you to act. But it's so difficult to pack them up. You shiver at the words you just spurted out, but you are no longer in control, as line after line comes out of your mouth like capsules coming out of a gacha machine. They fucking got us, man. After it has been fed coins. They got subtle messaging. I don't know how to put them back in. A small hill of empty gift boxes piled on the sofa seems to have heard you, and they fall all over the floor, unable to bear their own weight. It's because you were impatient that opened all the boxes yourself. They were for us anyway, hehe. Were they born on the same day, with different years? Small Lucia and Luna? No, it's not Luna, it's number 21. Forget the boxes then, I'll move them into the bedroom. Okay, Lucia is the best! Despite its insignificance, getting your way when you were being capricious has filled your body with the happiness and satisfaction of the mundane. Did you eat, bro? He's back. He's going to chill at the window. But we still have to clean up the floor and set the table before Dad and Mom are back. I know. You stick your tongue out and turn around, eagerly heading toward the storage room where the cleaning products are stored. You reached out for the door, but your fingers go right through. The illusion around you immediately melt away, and the colors dull. The storage before you turns into a few empty shelves on the wall. A scrawled, childlike picture painted with red crayon sits above, with "Go to Hell" and "Meet Vu." written next to it. It looks ridiculously but scary. Go to hell and meet Vu. Number 21 has Luna memories instead. This is her fake memory. Huh? They drag you back to reality. The emotions that have taken over you are also gone without a trace. The smile on number 21's face immediately turns back to an emotionless indifference. What was that? I'm trying to think. The thing in your head was affecting me. I'm not used to saying strange words, nor smiling. I don't like smiling. But I couldn't control it. Me neither. You neither. But that wasn't me. Could you not control it either? Yeah, when we're in those visions, I'm also drawn in. And I couldn't control myself. But I don't understand what they were doing. I've never seen a room like this or tried things like that. But something about them made me feel comfortable. That feels. Her expression distorts, seemingly struggling to find the right words to describe how the experience has made her feel. Oh my, bro, that's a jump scare. 3 question marks. It made me want to do this. What? The distorted smile fades from her face, leaving only puzzlement and disappointment. Alright, but it's wrong. This should be frightening. Enemies should be scared seeing it, so I can kill them more easily. Not even knowing what a smile is, the inexperienced number 21 finds everything happening her confusing. She cannot understand or accept sentiments like happiness and comfort, and she is losing herself because of that. So I guess Vera did a very bad job as a babysitter. I thought Vera would do a better job of taking care of number 21, I'ma be real. And this is happening because of you. You owe it to her to explain everything. I'm sorry, 21. Why are you apologizing? I don't want to get too touchy-feely, but this experience must have been very unusual for you. It's my responsibility to ease your confusion. Am I your responsibility? I promise you everything here will be resolved. I'll do my best to answer all your questions after this as well. Understood. But not now, maybe when the dust is settled. The Grey Ravens are still waiting for you. You didn't even say goodbye to them, you fucking asshole. There is a more important mystery for you to solve right now. Yeah, I wonder what the gang is doing, man. Like, they clearly don't do any character development, but at least, you know, what are they up to? Now, what should I do? Understood. Follow the clues and investigate. Yo, more puzzles? Let's go, bro. I wish this game had a jump button. Can I go up? I cannot go up. Can I go down? I cannot go down. Go to hell and meet the Vu. Who is Vu, bro? Corrupted are here. Number 21, get ready. Let's go! Fuck up! He smiles. All clear. Moving on. Full environment. Like, what? What can I check? This? A photo. This is... They're laughing. So happy. Why are you laughing, man? Yo, is this a cutscene? No, it's just a transition. Looks like we're back to where we started. My brain. I can't control my brain. Luna, remember to set the table and the cake in the kitchen. Don't sneak to eat the dinner. I won't. Number 21 question marks. Yeah, she's, yeah. Never mind. Area that needs to be cleaned. This one? Luna, don't sneak to eat before the living room is cleaned up. Yeah. Yeah, no? This? Alright, can I go eat now? Luna, mom and dad will be back soon. We said we were going to clean up the living room. Don't be lazy or mom and dad will be angry when they come back. Understood. Didn't I clean it, bro? What the fuck? You want, sister. Can I open this? Look, it smells fresh. You can see it. Such an old stage. I'm back to reality. Chairs block the way to the dining room. Should I get rid of all the chairs? Looks good, I like it. That human. Let me put the cake on the dining table. Oh my god, imagine the smell, bro. Is it cake? Smells bad. Exactly. And we're back again. What is that? Ice cream, bro? Is that kebab, bro? What is that? What is this? Tacos? Much better. Lucy asked me to get the cake from the kitchen. What is this? Looks like ice cream, man. There's a donut and croissants. But I can't figure out what this is, bro. And of course, booze. There's more booze than food here. Oh, somebody eat here. Just like 2 cookies left. And candy. Cool. Give me this. Oh, there's more there. Look at all these details, bro. A dish holder, bro. A bread container, man. Sink? How deep is it, bro? How deep is it? That's a huge fucking sink. Toaster? 4 bread toaster? Damn. Damn, Lucia and Luna were rich, huh? Decoration complete. Lucia, shall we start the party? Are we gonna see mom and dad? Cake with fruits. Number 21 stands in the entryway for a long time, not moving. Number 21. 21! Huh? Is that what human childhood looks like? I never experienced it. I don't understand. I don't think it's necessary, but it felt good. My hands, my legs, and here. He touches her chest right above her heart and pats body. It felt warm and light, like I was going to float, like sunbathing. It's called happiness. Most new stages has big stages like this. This is big? It's pretty claustrophobic being in a house like this, haunted house, bro. Happiness. Why would you feel happy? Are all childhoods happy? What the fuck was Vera doing while she had her under her wing, Mo? I want it, but I also don't want it. Why? I lost control. All I need to do is fight. Despite wanting to say something, you cannot in the end. Everything you are about to say seems to be futile. The pure witness you saw in her mind flashes in your head. It was blankness, a past of nothingness. You do not get to say anything about her choices if you have not experienced her pain. After a short break, the infuriating, painful feeling returns to you, followed by a scream of panic outside the house. Hush. Number 21 listens carefully to the cry that has traveled through time. Lucia! She hears it this time. It is a woman's cry, urgent and scared. It's the mom. Lucia, don't come out. Take your sister upstairs. And then everything stops. Oh! Lucia! Follow me. You begin to hear countless screams. Footsteps appear beside you, and you feel a force pushing you, light but resolute. That is Lucia. You cannot help but start moving. The wind howls next to your face as fear and confusion are about to drown you. You open your eyes to find yourself at the end of the colorful corridor. In your palm is a small hand as the young Lucia holds you. Follow me. Well. I did not expect them to go to those times. Damn, even more gameplay. Holy, I like this extra chapter, man. What the hell? We have more gameplay than reading nodes now. Hell yeah. They should do... I hope that there will be more like this. The next ones. Despite not knowing what is happening, Lucia seems to have sensed the impending danger, and she follows her mother's instructions and takes Luna to the second floor. I definitely did not expect that in this chapter we will go to Lucia's like origin story, like what she did with Luna during the outbreak. Can we call it outbreak? Hold up, give me... what's wrong? You ask, perplexed, but Lucia does not answer. You can only follow closely behind. You two run into the bedroom at the end of the corridor. Lucia closes the door before running to the window and checking on her mother. Mom! She sees the end of the world. Damn. Outside the window, people are crying and whimpering. Everyone in town is trying to hide from the unknown terror. They are all trying to escape the house toward the woods, towards the silver of hope to survive. To us? Bro, how rich was her? Well, I guess it didn't matter anymore after the outbreak. They rush to the gate outside Luna. I mean, that's a switch. I did not expect her to come from such an environment, such a rich family environment. Look at this big house, bro. And it's in the woods, like on the hill in the woods. That's crazy. They rush to the gate outside Luna's house. Someone is banging on the door angrily. Fear and rage have twisted all their faces, turning the familiar neighbors into strangers. The punishing virus, meanwhile, floods into every corner of the town. The scarlet corrupted chase down and toy with the armless humans like starved zombies. You see your father attempting to come through against the tide of people, but he is too far away. So far that you cannot even tell whose name he is shouting. But the thinly dressed man has barely shouted before being caught up by the sheriff, whom he once proudly fought side by side. It opens its gaping metal jaw and crushes his head like a roaring flame devouring the... What? Finley. He was caught by the sheriff whom he once proudly fought side by side. It opens its gaping metal jaw and crushes his head like a roaring flame devouring the land. The dad kills the sheriff? They were scientists. IIRC. What is IIRC stands for? I forgot. I didn't know they were scientists. I have no idea who her parents were. I didn't have any idea of any of this. Bro, no way scientists are rich, man. Nobody pays no scientist. The waning faces you once saw in the hazy light in the mind suddenly clear up, like tearing a wound open, revealing the blood and flesh within. Your mother, her hands trembling, is trying to move everything she can find in the garden behind the gate, hoping to keep the mechanical monsters on the other side. She is such a kind mother. She always brings daisies from the market and gives them to the young girl in the wheelchair on the street, who was busking because she could not afford a mechanical prosthetic. During Thanksgiving, the elderly people who live alone in the town will always receive cookies she bakes herself. She always has you help out in order to teach you to be kind and strong. If I remember correctly, Zaya, if I remember correctly. Oh, it makes sense. Her hands should be dancing on the piano, carrying a bouquet, or holding a bowl of hot soup. Not drenching in blood, shaking, desperately trying to keep the gates closed. She has to keep the others out, even those innocent and helpless. She watches them as the monsters strike, despite her husband being among them just a moment ago. So that's it, we lost the dad? Is that what happened? But all is futile. The corrupted and blood-soaked hands of bleeding humans reach for her from the space between the bars, and with the most harrowing screams, they try to drag the poor woman into the abyss. She doesn't say anything? The last thing between the monsters and her daughter is her. She turns her back to the gate, pushing back, shaking from their unrelenting force. She looks toward the window on the second floor where you are standing. Tears cover her face. She leaves her last words as she weeps. Lucia, protect your sister. Run. Terrifying mechanical arm pierces her. Oh my fucking god, bro. Come on, man. The blood pouring out of her warmer than every embrace she has given. Oh my... Bro, who wrote this? You cannot tell if those who tear her apart are monsters or broken human after that. Run, Luna, run! The young girl's voice trembles. Her small, delicate hand tries to grab a hold of yours, only to find nothing there. That is when she turns toward you. You see tears rolling down her cheeks, but she is not crying. She shows no expression, and you wonder if she registers what is happening at all. This time, she grabs your hand tightly, the feeling of her warm and soaked grip uncomfortably realistic. Then she drags you and runs. Run, but where to? What are those things? She knows her parents are gone, and no guardian angels are here to save them. Do they not deserve it? Have they done something wrong? Mom never told her. Where should she go? Your eyes are soaked. Lucia has grabbed you on one of your hands, so you use your free arm to wipe your eyes. Nothing has ever poured out of you like this, save for vital fluid in previous battles. Nothing has ever poured out of you like this, save for vital fluid in previous battles. Oh, that was 21's perspective, not mine. I don't have vital fluid. Approaching the bedroom door, you trip on a doll and fall. Your visuals drop. Time seems to dilate at the moment, and you notice that the doll that tripped you is an ugly stuffed frog, with its glass eyes and bright red lips sewn on its woolly fabric. She already had the ugly doll before the outbreak? That's interesting. I've seen it before. 21's seen it before? It looks fluffy and soft, unlike the first time I saw it. But it's still like broken. Those thoughts occupy your mind as you are about to fall to the ground, but someone catches you. You land instead in a tender, somehow briny embrace. Briny? What happened? You know what happened, but the owner of these memories is so frightened and lost. You know what happened, but the owner of these memories is so frightened and lost. Her confusion takes over you, and you cannot help but ask. Dad and Mom were bleeding so much. Everyone was. Lucia holds you in your arms, trying to warm her sister with her own body's warmth. She takes a deep breath next to your ear. Your face is buried in her arms, so you cannot tell her expression. Luna, do you remember the two of us sneaking on that terminal? Yeah. We watched a scary movie with many horrifying monsters, and they ate a lot of people. Luna seems to have remembered something, and you tremble even more intensely. Lucia holds you closer. It was scary. There was a lot of blood. Someone is making a horror movie like that in our town. I forgot to tell you. How did you know? You hear a loud, dull thud from downstairs. It spreads to your ears like a raindrop falling from a petal in the mud. Lucia is breathing harder now. Dad told me, and he said not to tell you. He wanted to scare you. I don't believe you. It's true, Luna. I'd never lie to you. If I do, I'm a rat. You scared me. More tears roll down your face. You can feel a comfort soothing your fear despite the real you knowing that this is a lie underneath. I'm sorry, Luna, but you're a part of the movie as well. They can only shoot it once, so you have to listen to me and perform well, okay? But I don't want to. I just want to find Mom and Dad. The sound downstairs is getting closer, and clear and hollow, metallic but dull echoes. Loosening her hug, Lucia instead grabs your shoulders and looks straight at you. The tears on her face have almost dried, and she has never looked so serious. You're a grown-up now, Luna. You have to be strong. You're a grown-up now, Luna. Well, that didn't stick well, didn't it? Even when Mom and Dad are not here with you, you have to be strong. Will you be here with me the whole time? I will. Now you have to act brave. You're going to waste everybody's effort if you don't. Okay, will it be scary? A little bit, but you don't need to be afraid. I'll come back for you. You're the best at hide and seek, aren't you? I am. Don't let the monster catch you. Lucia stands and pulls you up. Hide in the basement, now. Come with me. The monsters are inside already. If someone doesn't distract them, we'll both get caught. But I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. Number 21 looks at the girl before her, her promise so unwavering. Never in her life has she heard a promise like that, whether as a human in the research institute or as a construct in Cerberus. Affected by this memory, an unknown strength spreads through her body. She genuinely believes everything the girl before her has said, and number 21 cannot tell if it comes from the memory or herself. The two girls look at each other and nod. That is the last communication between them. You're a grown-up now. Well, she didn't act like her sister is a grown-up in the other flashbacks. And there's the Froggy, man. The Froggy was here all this time. I thought they found the Froggy after the incident. Luna, go hide in the basement. Wait a moment, we can't just go out without defense. Look for anything we can use to defend ourselves. Hey, alright, what is this? What's this, sis? These building blocks. I often pestered my sister to play with me, but I never beat her. One day, I won her by sheer dumb luck. Mom always said, Lucia, you keep letting Luna win, but I didn't think so. Toys are unable to defend me. I guess it will be the doll. A photo of my sister and me. I think it was taken in my birthday party of last year. Last year we had a picnic on the lawn. I accidentally dropped the cake on the lawn. Lucia even comforted me for a while. I can't run away with a photo. Yeah, this is it, bro. That's the thing. The frog doll. For a while my sister had to sleep with it and even ignored me. But when she found out I got upset, she gave me the frog. But I'm just jealous, my silly sister. Can I beat the monsters with this? Bang! I must do something. These monsters are closing in. Nothing here to defend myself. Look, Lucia has the frog with her. Luna, run to the basement. Don't let them see you. Run! Run! Okay, alright, bro. I can't take the frog. What's that noise? It's like a fork scratching a plate. Lucia. Yo. Oh no, Luna, hide in the room beside you. What about you? Hurry up. Are they really there? Ah, come on, I can go back the hallway. What should I do next? Come on, man, I checked too late. Okay, what's this? My sister and I used to hide and seek at home. I would hide in the small room behind the study every time. I think the switch to move the bookcase is around here. Here? Oh, I see. Piano? My mom's piano. Sometimes mom would play as a lullaby and she would say, "When I grow up, teach me to play the piano." When I am going to grow up, will mom teach me how to play? Huh. This key sounds a little strange. Noises from the bathroom. Do we want to though? Do we want to? That's a huge bathroom, bro. Everything seems... Is this what you meant, Pony Gold? Like everything, like the objects in the map itself are huge, not like the size of the map? I see it now. Everything is bigger than it should be, it looks like. Look at this toilet, bro. That's a huge toilet, man. If 21 will use it, bro, she will fall into it and will be drained. Oh. I'm surrounded. I need to find a place to hide. This one, I guess. Your Resident Evil 4 Ashley gameplay? Wow. Just didn't see me? Just like that, bro? That monster, I don't think it's ever coming back. It's probably already ahead. Is it looking for my sister? Hey, buddy. So we're going after it? That's dumb. And we're back. Ah! The road is cut off. I think the front is blocked. Changing the course of advance. Yo, blue candles? That's mood. That's a mood. Can I go here? I can go here. She should be inside. Go have a look. Okay. That is piano. It is piano. Different keys can make different sound. I saw a human. She was sitting there with many flowers on her dress. Her fingers were long. She was playing the piano, giving a pleasant sound like sunlight. Yo, buddy! I have to go to the basement. Can't play though. Yeah, everything is huge, man. Yo, cutscene, bro. Silence. The road is cut off again. Is that the doll in the window? Who put it here? Wait, what? Put the doll away? Bro. How do I put you away? Is he following me? Alright, follow me, bro. She has a knife, man. Come on. Come on. Should I bring her here? So what happened to that cutscene, man? Is it just a cliffhanger? Come on, follow me. I can't interact with the doll. Where do I put you away, man? We can't walk here. I forgot. Well, it is following me. Oh, I can just kill her. Damn. Damn, that's sad. I thought we were friends, man. Oh, she's attacking back now. Are you attacking me back now? No, she's not. Put the doll away.
Number 21 survived and destroyed.
Kill, destroy, slay. Number 21 rushes toward the basement after the battle is over. Standing before the door to the basement. No, it is not a door anymore. Bloody handprints and scratches left by metal claws envelop it, turning it into a silent gravestone. Bro, what happened to that cutscene? Did Luna 21, Luna/Luna get away? Number 21 gently opens the door and steps in. The hidden memories unveil once more. You cannot see anything at first. There is only the rotten, moldy smell of the basement and the touches of the heaps of junk as you run into them. Then a bright light tears down the darkness. You cannot help but open the door slightly and look out carefully through the gap, and all you can see is a corner of the staircase. The sound of metal dragging over the wooden floor gives you a shiver. Then you hear the heavy thud of a body hitting something, and nothing after that. An impulsion drives you to scream Lucia's name, but you must not. You bite down your lips as if the pain can keep your fear in check, but the pain is nothing in comparison. Dead silence. You thought you could hear thunder before realizing that it's just your heart beating loudly. The artificial heart is wailing and thumping because of the memory of someone unrelated. The longer the silence lasts, the more your desperation grows. The darkness in the basement weighs on your back, almost breaking you. Then you hear a loud bang near you as a body in red and black rolls down the stairs and lands at its base. No. You subconsciously cover your mouth, trying desperately not to scream. After a few seconds, or maybe longer, the body shifts, followed by a painful moan. The young Lucia crawls on the floor, her tiny arm supporting her body as she slowly climbs up. Blood drips down her temple, dyeing her eyes, collars, and fingers red. But Lucia. Weakly, you cry out, powerless to do anything. But the horror is not over. A large shadow cast from the top of the stairs shrouds Lucia's body. She cannot even stand straight. But she looks fearless. Taking its time, the monster walks down the stairs, its shadow encroaching. Before you can react, the door to the basement is pushed open. Sunlight pours in, and the orange warm glow coats you as you stand at the door. I won't let you hurt her. The blood is pumping in your veins like a tidal wave, thunderous and earth-shaking. You raise the weapon in your hands, your heartbeat so loud that it drowns out the monster's shriek. All you can see is the wounded, bloody girl lying before you. Even when your weapon is nothing but a ridiculous stuffed animal. Luna! Lucia's expression changes, a fear she has not shown even when confronting the horrid corrupted. Confronting, not comforting. She tries to run towards you, but the pain causes her to fall again, so she starts crawling. Luna, go back! I can protect you too. I want to protect you. Before she can finish, the corrupted, its eyes glowing bright crimson, leaps towards you, noticing its new prey. No! Number 21 reaches out, but she catches nothing. Huh? Oops. That was uncontrolled, I'm sorry. What happened next? This is as far as the memory goes. You have no idea if Luna has lost the memory of what followed or if she refuses to remember them. Am I hurt? Number 21 touches her face. Her cheeks are cold to the touch, but there is nothing there. Something important is lost. You're right. These feelings are alien to her. Having never experienced, seen, or felt something like this, number 21 just stands there, perplexed. I don't like this feeling. She has done so many bad things. Why is she showing me this? She's not the one showing us this. It is difficult for you to explain it to her, so you give number 21 a simple explanation. Everyone has a past. Even when you think your past is a blank, it is still a past. Everyone becomes who they are because of... This is so simple, bro. Everyone becomes who they are because of what they have been through. Your past made you who you are. Maybe I'm not the ideal person to tell you this way. But do you like who you are now? Do you like what you have? If you do, then don't deny your past. The past isn't the point, nor is this the future. It's now, here and now. This is Luna's past, that's it. Tell her what you think, okay? Right then you hear a loud bang from the door. Is the gang? Gang is back? Alright, there will be one more gameplay note, seems like. Hour of the Wolf. Bark in chat. Post wolf emojis, bro. No, that emoji, the werewolf emoji, man, that's a funny one. Funny one. Number 21 rushes outside, where the door was in now a crumpled ruin, and you hear coughs amid the smoke and broken walls. Couldn't you make sure the measure was correct? What's the matter as long as we can get inside? Isn't this perfect? Wait, they were looking at this house when they entered the town? Weren't they looking at a no, they were looking at the hospital. Oh yeah, we went to the precinct, then hospital, then we reached the house. That's how it was. What's the matter as long as we can get inside? Isn't this perfect? Hearing the familiar voice, number 21's eyes widen as she dashes into smoke. You donkey, we're trying to track someone. Why don't you go ahead and announce our... Huh? What the hell? An ambush? I knew it. Have a taste of my bomb. Noctis, it's not an ambush. The debris and smoke fade away, revealing Vera with one hand on her hips and another gripping her weapon. Number 21 holds Vera's leg tightly, burying her face by her waist, not saying a word. You're a bad mom, Vera, you know that? Standing next to them, Noctis pulls number 21's cobot down, who is holding onto his hair. 21! Hehehe, you're alive! You've got to be joking. Vera flings her weaponless hand around, her expression resigned. Chad SKK, come on W? What? Chad SKK? What is this alpha generation chat symbol? I know W, but Chad SKK, I never heard that one. 21, that's enough. Okay. Number 20. Oh, she got scared, but she missed you, Vera, you bitch. How can you like Vera, guys? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I guess that their interlude left me with way more to hope for in regards to their relationship. But I guess Vera just sucks, man. Number 21 replies, dejected. She lets go of Vera and steps back, her cobot also leaping down from Noctis' hand, returning to her side. Don't tell me you got scared to tears following the commandant. Scared to tears? I don't get scared. Commandant was scared. I say nothing. You then realize that you are not connected to Vera and Noctis. After adjusting your comms, you have finally reestablished contacts with the remaining Cerberus members. I have no idea what happened after we lost contact, but we're finally back together, just a little bit later than planned. What's your progress? We haven't located our mystery guest yet. We got into a small accident on the way here, which led me to believe that someone is making a fool out of us right now. Someone's making a fool out of the legendary Vera? Anyway, Noctis and I followed those crap instructions all the way to here, but we're always one step behind. How did you guys get here? It's a long story. Keep it to yourself then. Regardless, our last clue has led us here, and this time I'm going to get that guy before he bolts. Yeah, there is still that guy, right? Vera steps inside the living room as she speaks. So, have you found anything? Like catch me written with red paint, or an arrow made with doll heads, or that ghost on the road, or the lock on the door on this house? Fuck me, who the fuck locks their door with something so complicated? I know, right? Oh my gosh, he's so real, man. He's so real. Looks like you've been through some stuff as well. Yeah. Noctis' words remind you of the red graffiti you saw in the storage room in the beginning. Recalling the same thing, number 21 and you led the two of them there. Oh, so it's more than it meets the eyes? Here. Looks like it's not a child's painting. How about some originality, huh? Seeing the patterns in the storage room, Noctis shouts angrily. It's a map this time? A topographic map. Behind this house, looks like this is our destination. The Lost Inferno. I know this is the guy's whole shtick, but the cliche makes me want to laugh. Let's go, fellas. Vera's energy is so threatening that it almost makes you take a step back. Let me meet the clowns who's been playing hide and seek with me the whole day. Oh, by the way, 21? Yes. Welcome back. Number 21 is ready, awaiting orders. Behind the estate is a sparse wood. You walk through the verge of the forest, stepping on a woodland trail. Walking on a dried riverbed, you can all feel the wind howling around you. The sound of trees shuddering in the night lingers by your ears like a whisper. Further in, you feel like you can hear words in the midst of the wind just ahead of you. Ugh. Laughter. Someone's here before us. The moonlight showers down through the leaves near the end of the trail. Vera signals her two teammates not to alert the target with a look. The three constructs slowly and quietly sneak behind a hedge of bushes. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to tear you apart. I'm going to rip your inside out and rub them on your face. Oh my god. Oh, this is Roland's new frame? With a loud crash, you find a construct before you. Someone none of you have been expecting. I was expecting him. Roland. Bro, they even censored my previous message with virgin with an I. Virgin? Virgin? Why is virgin? Why is virgin? That's not a curse word, bro. Virgin is not a curse word. What the hell? You're always getting censored, Punny Gold. I wonder, bro. I wonder. Maybe you did something, man. Maybe you're under watch. 2 messages sent to the back rooms. Yeah, they're investigating those, bro. They're doing forensics on them. That's Roland. Vera frowns, not recognizing Roland at first sight. He has disappeared from Babylonia's radar for a while, and now he's in a new frame. Who's fighting him? Roland steadily lands on the ground. He stands up, wiping the non-existent dirt from his shoulder. His opponent seems to be high above, hiding inside the foliage, concealed. Roland is a common L? I wouldn't say Roland is an L. I would say Roland is 2 heads above Gabriel. I said that with Virgin and Roland, but got sent to backrooms. You mean Virgil? You said Roland is an L and Virgil is a virgin, bro. Why are you hating on Virgil? Oh, come on. You spent all those effort to lure me here just to beat me up? We could have sat down and chatted if you had any complaints. Resorting to violence is not how a gentleman like me would have preferred. Enough with your bullshit. I've no idea what the mission is. I just want you dead. With those words come even more ferocious attacks. Obscured from vision, Roland is dashing back, unable to counter. For a split second, you seem to meet Roland's beaming gaze, but it disappears so quickly that you wonder if it was just an illusion. Virgin Roland, common Al? Come on, man. Cut Roland some slack. Unless he devolves later in the story, but I think the things he did in chapter 13 was pretty respectable. Knocked back by a strike, Roland collapses to the ground, waving his hand and coughing. Vital fluid drips down from the corner of his mouth. But if he was in the same base as Vonnegut, maybe Vonnegut gave him a new frame. But how was he there if he and Gabriel are not friends anymore? Fisk doesn't even care about the mission now. Why would they send a psychopath? Come on, at least tell me why you want me dead. Did your boss not say anything? Or are you just a mercenary hired to take my life? Roland's words give his opponent a pause, but then something flies into the sky. In the sky. You all look up from number 21's exclamation. A metal monstrosity rises into the sky and pauses, framed by the moon, its aura spine-tingling. The thing Mister asked me to reveal to you. Oh, it's a woman. The humanoid monster's eyes glimmer. Eyes. And when it speaks again, its voice is quiet and hoarse. Hoarse? Genderless. Genderless? Loki has already done so. The thing revealed to him. Loki has already done so? We've been mistaken. Those markings weren't for us. But from the look of it, you don't seem to be worthy. So let's end it here. The humanoid monster laughs like a dog's howl. What now, Vera? Do we join the fight? Noctis 21, we are retreating. But that might be a new Ascendant. It's not related to our mission. Haven't you been chasing after the Ascendant all this way? We did go after the wrong target, and it's not too late to cut our losses. You've finished your mission as well, haven't you, Commandant? Damn, she's pretty level-headed. I did not expect that from her. There is an implication in her tone. Has Vera noticed something? Seems that way. So let's not put our foot in someone else's fight. I still want to hear the long story about the adventure you took my teammate on. At least upload the visual data. It's one thing if you want to work your butt off. Me? I just want to clock out as soon as possible. Oh my god. That's smart. Vera! You can't order me. Not that, Vera. I think we've been exposed. Number 21, who has been silent since you arrived here, is training her body. The alertness to danger is racing through her mind. I'm spotted. Disc. I'm spotted. Yo, the final... It could be one more after this one. Maybe one more story node. Oh, why am I not playing as the whole team, man? The storm howls. Small rocks fall from the cliff as the metal beast spreads his bladed wings, pulling up rocks and fallen leaves around him, adorned with the moon as a crown. He bats in the blood-red moonlight. His shadow... So I guess... Is this before they, them? This is after 2020s, right? The they, them should have been in the vocabulary already. His shadow stretching in... I mean, if they're talking about the flying construct. And he looks like a claw extended right out of the moon. The next moment, he suddenly bursts into a twisted growl. His body twitches, arcing into an unnatural curve, and you are baffled by what is happening. YouTube hates me? What, you got shotted again, bro? Have you tried using another browser, Ponygold? Chirp, 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 chirp. A low rustling sound comes out of the monstrosity's throat, getting louder and louder. Not rustling, laughing. He's laughing from excitement. An excitement to kill. He chirps and laughs, his monotonic and extended voice sending a chill down your spine like the scream of babies abandoned in the sewer. Chirp, chirp, and a big laughter. His voice suddenly turns into a continuous high-pitched shriek, filled with equal parts terror and delight. Only a tormented soul in hell could have made such an inhuman sound. Got shot 3 times? You got shadow shot, bro, cause I don't even get any notification of like a message being deleted or something. Like it's definitely not my my hands are clean, bro. That's definitely not my moderation of the chat. Maybe you forgot to click this to tap on the send, bro. I'm joking around, I'm sorry. This scent. What a scent! I'm here, I'm here! Mister must be so disappointed. He picked such a useless scrub. I'm harsh. But if Voodoo brings him his new toys alive, he'll be happy. Mister will be so happy. Oh, go back to hell to Voodoo. What is that thing mumbling about? New toys? Fall back, we're at the targets. As Vera gives off the warning, Voodoo's blade wings reach up, their edges reflecting the chilling moonlight. Noctis, standing in the front, cannot help but coil, thinking that the beast is going to strike him. Number 21, however, rolls forward, and her cobot stands before Vera, defending her. The 3 of them are completely exposed in the moonlight. Can't say I'm used to seeing someone crazier than Vera out of nowhere. Good puppies, nice puppies. Are you here to play hide and seek with me? Hehe. I'm going to count to 3, and then I'll come get you. 3. His laughter still lingers when he suddenly dashes down from the air toward Cerberus at deadly speed. Vera prepares the counter as Noctis takes his stance. I'll just go to sleep. This ain't... This TS ain't tough. It ain't tough. Have you googled your issues? No way this is only my stream. You get shot only on my stream. Also, Voodoo the humanoid form later is fire. Alright, good night, Punny Gold. Have a productive sleep. Good night, Valics. Yeah, thank you. But right before the moment he reaches Vera, Voodoo changes the direction he is flying toward. Recklessly. Is that just the music? Recklessly, he flies toward number 21 at full tilt, seemingly drawn by her intense emotions, and he goes for her star-glazed eyes. See you in the next stream? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'll ask my friend. Maybe we will stream 2xKO together. I don't know. But most likely we'll just play the game with the boys. Are there fireworks? What's that sound, bro, Koala? What is it? I mean, my cat is chill, so probably nothing important. Arc. Unable to control her limbs, number 21 falls to her knees and capable of moving. 21! At the same time, an impossible agony assaults your head, as if a chainsaw or a propeller is running, about to turn your brain into a paste. Like an invasive hand, the pain clasps onto a point in your mind, the mind beacon, shivering so violently that you can feel... Yo, nice bike, bro. Shivering so violently that you can feel it amid your torments. No, you cannot disconnect now. Hehehe, my little puppy, we've met again. Again. Vera dashes to Voodoo's back and leaps, driving her sword into him, but your blade bounces off his steel frame with a flicker of sparks. Noctis follows suit, hurling his explosive toward Voodoo unceasingly. Hurling his explosives, temporarily holding him back. Complete the trial and report my results. Satisfy Mister. Hehehehe. I'm going to play with these little bugs first. You try your best to clear your mind amidst the pain. He's talking to himself? 21, can you move? Without being attacked or even touched, the number 21 just kneels there on the ground like a stringless puppet, staying still under the moonlight. But I had him pinned down. That won't do. No, it won't. I've already corrupted your mind. Oh, what a delicious mind. As he spills nonsense, a few tiny mechanical spiders crawl out from within number 21's puffy sleeves and hide inside the grass. What's that? I sensed eyes. I saw it in the shop window at the last cross section. I didn't sense wrong, it was following me. I don't understand. My hand is itchy. A strange feeling in my head. I don't feel very well. Oh, the big twist. Valics, is that you inside my head? What have you done to me? Ever since then. What a nut job. Noctis, hold him off. I'm trying. Vera, 21 was hacked. Damn it. She blocks a strike from Voodoo. Since when? Since we set foot in the town, I'm afraid. Why didn't he go for me? Why do they always target the weak ones? I'm still connected with her. Jump to the conclusion. I have no time for your analysis. I'll enter her mind and bring her back. You better. She's been hacked all this time? Leave this guy to Vera and me. Valics, go on and bring her back. We need her. I'm entering her mind. It is a blank white space. You walk out of a laboratory and the whiteness of the lab spills out and spreads. Don't run around. You always do that and make me worried. Such a familiar voice. You are not sure why, but hearing that voice makes you feel safe. Come over here. It is so warm. There seems to be a time when you have no idea what you are doing when you are alone. Someone is always telling you what to do and where to go. You are only alive in a fight and idle when you are not. But that voice has a presence like that existed in your life. A place that you can always return to, no matter what you have done, where you have gone, and how far you have sunken. Take my hand. I'm taking it. A hand extends out to you. Did I not take it? You reach for it irresistibly, so close you can almost feel that warmth. Yes. Two hands touch. I just wanted to get through that so fast. Yours is still hanging in the air. Well, well, well. Number 21's finger curls back hesitantly. Luna, let's go. She looks so much better like in these CGs, bro. Is this crayon? I mean, I guess it's drawn digitally, but what did he use? Feels like they colored it and they dropped on top of it like some mask, I guess. I don't know how to call it. Like here, definitely. Or maybe this is just an effect for an old picture right there in the background. Like 21 doesn't seem to have this filter, this mask. Actually, this pixelation, I guess this is lower resolution, and it looks, and you can see the pixelation on a full HD screen, but it only gives like it only gives style to it. I like it. I like this CG a lot. Number 21 turns around and discovers she is already inside the vastness of the mind. Visions flicker before her, showing the punishing virus mutilating towns as people cry, pray, and die. She hears that calling out for Luna in the end. Worried, she smells sulfur as flame devours all, and she despairs. But she also sees Luna leaning on Lucia while their parents hold their hands. She hears the laughter in the garden and smells the toasts on the grills, and she feels the autumn breeze caressing her face. All these moments flash by her empty mind, vanishing as quickly as they arrived, leaving not a speck behind. Lucia, don't ever leave me again. I will never leave you behind. Okay, and I'll protect you, Lucia. You can protect me when you're a grown-up. Why can I protect you now? I can protect you. Why? I can protect you now. Fine. Don't you believe in me? I believe in you. Lucia holds Luna's hands tightly, the gentle sunlight showering over them. Their figures slowly fade away, carrying with them the last bit of color in sight. Space seems to distort around number 21, and she feels her body pulled back to the laboratory, the empty room, the battlefield, the horrifying white space opening its gaping maw, trying to swallow her whole. In the end, she belongs and can only belong to this nothingness. It's lonely, isn't it? Lonely? All the things you never had, when everyone else takes them for granted. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. Do as I say, and this will all end soon enough. Commandant? No, that's not me. Get it out of the life you know. What kind of sentence is this, bro? This is a mere mistake. Correct it. Isn't that what you want? Look at you, poor broken thing, so lonely and helpless. Maybe your parents had foreseen your future when they abandoned you. A life as heartless weapon, fighting on the battlefield until you are put down. Stop that nonsense! All these feelings, all they do is trap you in fear, so forsake them. Forget them. Why would you need them when you're a machine? When you're a machine, that's debatable, bro. Stick to your role. Being a machine is what you're good at. Don't cause other trouble. You're not broken. No, I'm a machine. Damn it, I can't break free. Stop hesitating. Confront your truth. End this. Number 21's eyes open widely. Her surroundings dissipate and are replaced by reality, and she is standing under the moonlight opposite Voodoo. Number 21. Attack him. 21! I guess it's fucking Corona, man. If it's not Voodoo. Number 21 crouches slightly, her eyes narrowed. The cobot next to her lit up, and she is primed and ready to strike. You. Suddenly, she turns around with a piercing gaze, exposing her back to Voodoo. You're not, Commandant! And the Voodoo behind her also dissipates, turning into dust under the bright full moon. Standing in its place are Vera and Noctis, defending and countering Voodoo's attacks. Number 21 suddenly feels an intense urge, an emotion so strong it strikes her like a curse. It permeates the air, spreading like a fog, enveloping her. I guess that's just her animalistic instincts. Which is fine, you can't call a robot a thing with instincts, right? Also, if you just call all constructs a robot, a machine, it actually means they fucking die when they undergo the operation. That's too sad to be true, man. With the wave of her hand, her laser cannon soars with body, and she breaks through her shackles like a runaway beast. Her minute figure lashes out massive waves of energy like a wolf finally revealing its fangs. After that, the illusion around her incurs to moonlit wolf's wrath, and it's shredded into pieces. In a split second, thoughts race through your mind like a galloping horse on an endless road. The wind blowing past you, burning and harsh. You leap through the golden fields and sail past all that would obstruct you. As if you have jumped over a cliff, you set your sight on your destination, undaunted by the chasm and waves beneath. Number 21 and you have broken through the hold on your minds together. You have control over the connection with her again. Now! You have not even finished your command, but number 21 already understands what you are thinking, and you know hers. Number 21 waltzed toward the real Voodoo, who is fighting both Vera and Noctis, and Voodoo screams in pain. It seems that fighting two constructs while hacking another at the same time has taken a toll on him as well. He is not all-powerful. Neither is Vera or Noctis or number 21, or you, but that is why you are not alone. Oh, that was so sweet there at the end, bro. I was promised a gameplay note. I will crush you all. You poor things. I will crush you all. Why am I not playing everybody? I fought this boss before. He transmorphs. Oh look, it's what's that dog name from Metal Gear Rising? Don't you realize that? Those echoes in your head are not my spell. They are whispers of your own heart. I am helping you to listen to yourself. No, you are talking nonsense. You know what would have been cool if they can like not let me play the full Cerberus team. At least like add them. Oh, I'm dead. I think I died. They could have just added, you know, as NPCs, as co-op NPCs. I think I died 2 times, bro. I am whole. I'm not alone either. Everything happens for a reason. It is not typical for you to say something like this, yet for some reason you cannot help but say it. As if your soul has also been freed from that interrogation room, and you are standing with Cerberus here and now. You can feel the exhilaration in your heart as it beats and your blood boils. This is the true measure of a chief. This is the true measure of a chief? Vera pauses for 1 second before coming to a decision. Noctis 21, finish him. Voodoo is no match for Cerberus. His defeat is inevitable. But life is full of surprises. Laguz. Turn off your audio modules now. That's not going to work. Number 21 and Noctis are suddenly knocked back by an immense force, one after another. Everyone loses their balance and drops their weapons, falling to the ground. Ouch. Ugh. Even Vera is shocked by the whip. Roland. The man who fell to the side, defeated by Voodoo, stands up nonchalantly with a grin. This clown. Marvelous. How wonderful. Elegantly, Roland steps up and takes off an invisible hat, bowing under the moon like a magician giving his curtain call. Ta-da! The show is over. What an opening act. You've saved me a lot of work, let me tell you that. As for the audience who tried to sneak in without a ticket, I think a little punishment is in order now. Roland does not bother to restrain Voodoo, who is no match for him now that Cerberus has worn him down. So he strolls to Voodoo and stands there, towering over him, and Voodoo's large frame looks unraveled in his shadow. Now, can I have your tickets please, ma'am? Ma'am? The nut job is a she. Voodoo raises her head. Her! Oh, they have an eye. Voodoo raises her head and reveals the face behind her mechanical mask. So it was just a mask? Mr. Vernigut will be very satisfied with your performance. How are his footprints everywhere? Where is he? You'll find out soon enough. I don't like riddles. Roland takes out his gun and points it at Voodoo's shattered mask. They lower their voices. Hey, what are you about? Speak up! Noctis wrestles to raise his voice. Where the hell did this voodoo come from? And what the hell is this? You're Mary Poppin now, Roland? Enough with your magic tricks. Let me go, and we'll do it one-on-one. Bro, you don't have history with Roland, Noctis, bro. Calm the fuck down. Kamui has history with Roland. Roland most likely doesn't even know who these guys are. Noctis, you are loud. It's verbal assault, kid. I'm trying to get into his head with my words. Both of you, shut up. As Noctis is still struggling, Voodoo glances at you. She licks her metal arm before spreading her wings, and the jet engine underneath it launches her into air. Until she disappears at the top of the cliff. Interesting. Very interesting. And he laughs. Roland laughs. He holsters his gun and looks at you, seemingly knowing that you are connected to number 21 at the moment. He stares at her and she tenses up, growling. 21, calm down. Interesting. Commandant, I'd love to see you face to face when you find out the truth. Really. The truth. You hear the sound of helicopter rotors. The reinforcement is here. Already. Well, I've got to go too. See you, good puppies. Roland turns around and leaves the valley. So I guess Roland is sticking with Luna, huh? And Gabriel is with Vonnegut. He's gone. It's all for nothing again. Heh. Did you just chuckle? Vera cannot help herself but giggle. Even when her mobility is disabled, she still laughs like there is no tomorrow without a hint of having been just defeated. She laughs harder. Don't tell me Vera has lost it. Has it been too much for her? This is, oh my god, the true measure of a chief. I know, right? She's so right, though. She's so right. Cooking, bro. I've been holding it in. How the hell did you say that stupid line with a straight face? I know, right, bro? She's so real. The true measure of a chief, man. She laughs even harder. And I didn't even realize it. Why is it funny? You won't get it, kid. Vera finally stops laughing, her mood seemingly unaffected by the outcome of the mission. That said, not too bad for a comeback, Chief, even for me. You're making me more and more excited. Roland Traps seems to have lost power by now. Vera is the first to break your invisible shackle. That word Roland said back then. It's just a magnetic restraint device. He probably dropped it when we were dealing with voodoo. It's not the same thing he did in Venus Splash Park. I guess they read each other's reports. Just a trick. Hey Vera, give me a hand. Stay there like that, you loser. We wouldn't have gotten into this mess if you did your job correctly. You should have led the stakeout to 21. Only losers make excuses. The night breeze carries with it a constant buzz. Is that the sound of your blood? No, it's an engine. Vera stands up straight and picks up your weapon. The wind steers up your hair and tiny raindrops linger on it. In the distance, a row of transport craft slowly flies above the estate towards you. Going home. Oh my god, really, bro? Alright, give me 1 minute, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Last node. Has to be. Next chapter interlude. Their deafening rotor blades spinning, several transport crafts lands on the field before you. A troop of constructs in black walk out, armed with unrecognizable weapons, and flank Cerberus in a pincer movement. Alarm number, both number 21 and Noctis stands up. Vera, however, does not... Yo, nice bike, bro. Nice bike, bro. Really cool bike, man. And they're driving louder under my window. Alarm both number 21 and Noctis stands up. Vera, however, does not appear startled at all, looking at the leading Corona construct with disdain. Corona construct? Yuck. Men in black, I guess. No, it's the same sprite. Your operation has been terminated. Put down your weapons and follow your orders. We'll take over here. His voice is cold, his command leaving no room for bargain. Vera holds back the irritated Noctis and she looks at Construct arrogantly, her head raised high. Watch your tone. We aren't your guard dogs. The construct does not acknowledge her. He continues, his tone indifferent. The details of this operation are treated as highly classified henceforth. Leaking any information will be treated as impatient with their typical Corona talk. Vera narrows her eyes and stares at the construct behind him. She's about to say something. What? Her expression changes for a second, and the vicious mockery she has prepared turns into a disdainful sneer. Alright, we understand. It is not like her to follow orders. Noticing that, number 21 does not question any further. Noctis, grumpy as he is, also detects it and remains silent. For once, the three are in sync in the face of the unknown. Constructs in black and more black-clad agents depart the landing transport craft, setting up quarantine zones, disinfection chambers, laboratories, and temporary accommodations. They announce the end of your mission. Finding Luna seems to have disappeared into thin air from the mission logs, and the men in black are now surrounding the area, trying to track down Vonnegut. That's a completely different mission, bro. Cerberus in turn is surrounded by the Corona agents, being questioned on the information of the new enemy. Number 21 takes a look back at the estate. What happened there? It will pass, but it will not be forgotten. As Vera conducts her mission report, number 21 finds a window to walk off by herself, standing near a tree. Are you leaving? You mean disconnecting? Yes. They're still checking the data, but it won't be long. Okay. Not far from her, more figures in black walk out of the transport crafts, removing the remote connection nodes. Vera and Noctis are standing by the side, talking to a human in uniform. Further away, the estate Luna used to live in is no longer shrouded in mystery. Under the gentle glow of the moon, it looks serene. Am I your responsibility? I promise you everything here will be resolved. I'll do my best to answer all your questions after this as well. Understood. About the questions you had. Him? She responds so swiftly as if she had been waiting for you to speak. What happened to those two girls? Oh, she doesn't read the reports. Luna, go back. I can protect you too. I want to protect you. That feeling was strange. I don't understand. But when you were in my head back then, I felt something similar for the first time. The urge to protect? Was that urge someone else's, or was it mine? I can't figure it out. Who did you want to protect? Captain. And Noctis. He can't die. Then those feelings belonged to you. But I've never felt anything. I only pretended. I never felt. My frame is made broken. It has nothing to do with your frame. Feelings come from the human part of you. The human part of me. As humans, you, Lucia, and Luna, you are all the same. What happened to them in the end? Number 21 asks this question once more. They survived that ordeal. The wars had yet to come back then, and they had survived whatever came next. Despite being separated by fate, they have both survived until now. But is this the answer number 21 is looking for? They've both found where they belonged. Where they belong. Number 21 closes her eyes. In her mind, she imagines the two girls returning to their house, living a simple, happy life, unravaged by the punishing virus. There will be a fireplace with a small fire. There is a rocking horse, flowers and dolls the girls love. There will be a cat purring on the rug. A music box will be playing wonderful music as the birds outside chirp, announcing the arrival of spring. In her imagination, number 21 can see the morning sun entering the room gently, and the girl, bro, this is outstretched. Like, this is not necessary. Like, you could remove this. And the girl's wake stretched and walk up to the mirror. Then she sees herself in the mirror. She's wearing a white soft pajama, her hair tied a pink bow, in her arm is a cobalt-looking stuffed toy, furry and round. She looks like a stranger incapable of defending herself, but in her imagination, number 21 knows that there will be no danger. She smiles. She wants to be like the other girls. She wants to smile like daisies, innocent and harmless. Okay, maybe not every girl has to smile like daisies. Number 21's reflection flashes, and it turns into the image of her in a large patient gown, weak and pale. She opens her eyes, bringing herself back to reality. I'm not normal. There is no human part of me. Perhaps number 21 still needs more time to learn, discover, to accept herself. You cannot expect that much from her, just from one mission. Vera! That is your responsibility, Vera. Vera will take care of her in her own way. Yeah. Yep. Oh! More cutscene. Finally.
そんなに走っちゃダメ。心配するでしょ。ほら、手をつないで。ありがとう。
So that's her voice. Connection data collected. Prepare to disconnect. Are you leaving? I'm afraid so. Your vision blurs as your mind starts to drift away. Valics, the next time I see you. Next time. As the mind beacon departs, there seems to be a light clouding number 21's face in the mind. All of a sudden, a forgotten memory is jolted awake. Those all alerted animal-like grey pupils. They have once passed you by. Has there long been an inscription before you entered the labyrinth? Next time I'll say hi. Oh. You are removed from the connection. Taking off the device on your head, you realize your hair is soaked in sweat. You look up and find yourself alone in the small room. A few figures stand in the shadow on the other side of the glass window like little demons guarding the gate of hell, trying to feast on those passing by. Remain expressionless. You stand up, the chain on your ankles clanking. Noticing your motion, the armed constructs on the other side all raise their firearms at you in unison, almost shaking the ground. Raise your hands to indicate you are harmless. Just needed to stretch, bro. You stand tall and vertigo hits your head. You often feel this way after long flights or remote connections. Your back, the freshly healed ribs, your temples, every part of your body is in pain. You gently stretch your limbs and take the opportunity to look around the room again. It looks the same as it was before the connection. That's enough. Sit down. A construct walks up and points his gun at you, his grunting voice coming out of a speaker in the corner of the room. His footsteps are so heavy from all the gear he is wearing that the ground shakes again. As long as you like it. You sit back down and rest your head on your hands. You want to ask about Kurono's plan for you after this, but it's evidently futile, considering the faceless armed figure standing before you. In this brief moment of respite, the gears in your brain start turning. Corona's mission has clearly not been locating Luna. They picked this town, and your reactions were part of their plan. Remembering Luna's memories. Because I entered her mind. Corona has been suspecting it. They are trying to gather evidence. If they compare the visuals data during a connection, Corona can easily deduce that you might have been stained by Luna's memories somehow. Note that you can control those memory replays anyway. Their target is me. They are ambitious, that is for sure. You still have so many questions regarding this operation. The Ascendant that has been guiding Roland. Was it an accident that she ran into Cerberus? Vera knows more than she has been letting on. Did Luna really go there after that battle? Then who was fighting her? Ever since you entered the town, those hallucinations became clearer and clearer. What is the connection between them? Countless questions occupy your mind. At the very least, the most important one is answered. Tiredness overcomes you. Lucia, leave, Lee. You place your hands back on the table. There is a slight ping, and you think you can feel the wind, which is impossible in a sealed room. That illusory breeze is gone soon enough. It passes through the heavy bulletproof glass and the 7 centimeter thick metal walls, and it heads outside. What? What? It passed the withered tree and the lifeless houses over the nameless graves full of white crosses. An insignificant white daisy on the edge of the grave sways, hoping the wind will carry it away by the wind, but the wind cannot. The wind turns and heads up. The town grows smaller and smaller in its vision. The past is but a speck of dust in the tides of time. It is but a small inscription in the labyrinth. Bro, can we end this, bro? The town is but a blinking signal 3,000 feet above in the air. World Government Operation Logistics Center. Commander, speak. Encrypted channel, storage module 3-302X. You found it? We found it. There's no immediate danger, but breaching with force will be difficult. Outside Babylonia's jurisdiction. That makes it easier. Maybe they thought they'd gotten what they wanted, but the truth is, they brought what I needed to one of us. That's enough. We don't have enough evidence to strike a facility on the other side anyway. What do you want to do? Send this address with a forged mission ID to the Cerberus channel. She'll know what to do. You mean, don't ask what you shouldn't ask. Understood. This conversation never happened. Exactly. This conversation never happened. We have a new interlude? Oh, we already did it. Oh, they wanted me to play this interlude right after EX5? That's a shame. That's a shame, because this interlude gave me a lot of hope regarding Vera and... Well, who is this? This Camus? Oh, this is Roland. So next time we will do Roland, I guess. Hey, want some gifts, bro? I don't have any gifts, goddammit. What I wanted to do, I want to change my background. Custom. Let's remove everything here. Pick new ones. Main story. Should be a cool new one in the main story. I'll pick this one. This one is cool. What else? I remember these two. I remember this one. What's this? Oh, this is still the ship. Kolung, Smile. This one. Hope. This is overrated. This one is cool, I guess. Red Tide, that one is spooky. Yeah, maybe this one? I don't even remember this fight, bro. I think it's during the chapter 13 where they minds fused. Hidden story are different, damn. This one is cool. Floating record, arcade anima. Extra story. We didn't get any voice acting since this. Will of Kowloon. Cerberus is definitely a cooler team than the White Hawk. Extra hidden. That's cool. Hold up. No. Can I deselect them? This one. This reminds me of Nanami. Was Nanami one of the first constructs? Or was she never a human? Sandpit. I don't remember Sandpit. Who is this? This is Karenina, I think. Yeah, that was Karenina. Remember Karenina, guys? This game has so many unfinished plots, bro. It's insane. Now looking back at it. This was fucked up. And it's different artists, man. You can see the artist changed. I wonder when it started. I think it started with chapter 12. Like, this is definitely different than this. Temporary departure. This one is cool. This one is cool. Narwhal is cool. Will I get anyone with Dante and Virgil? I did got the Blackrock Shooter one. Coding curse the deride from my looking into the member affection. Event story. Wasn't the Blackrock Shooter here? Damn, I guess it wasn't. Coding. Logging interface. Oh, there they are. This is near. Damn, I hope they rerun this. Damn it, they did this before the plume? That's not, that's what is it? Dawn? I mean, I have two more. It's this one. Please, Devil May Cry, be here. It's not here. No Devil May Cry. Login interface. Maybe it will be here after the event. Yeah, let's switch it up. All right, that's enough for today. Oh boy, that was a good chapter. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed this one. 21 is a good character. This is completely new, bro. Fuck bottle, bro. No, I wanted to press one. Oh well. All right, I'ma head out.